I can't upload videos that are more than 15 minutes because I'm not verified. So I'm gonna give this maybe 6 to 7 minute segment of the top 10 best movie of 2019 to just talking about my number one spot, The Lighthouse. First off, if you haven't seen it, get a DVD, get a Blu-ray preferably, get it on iTunes, get it from the guy down the street who sells movies for free, and you watch it, and there's a bunch of shadows, and the camera shakes a lot. Just no matter what, just get a copy of this movie. It's a masterpiece. Like I said before, acting Oscar worthy. Like, I'll give my one problem with the movie out of the way. Sometimes you can't understand what they're saying because Willem Dafoe he's so invested in the role of like this Irish sailor man with a brash voice that he talks like, "Oh, hey son, you know what you want to do with the lighthouse." And you can't understand what he's saying some of the time, half the time maybe. But once you get used to it, and maybe some subtitles, it's a masterpiece. Movie about these two sailors abandoned on a lighthouse. All they have is beer and themselves. It's so interesting how the characters just devolve into insanity. Like, one of the characters, Willem Dafoe, might not even be real. Maybe Robert Pattinson's imagining him. Like, we don't know. It's all up to interpretation. I love that, by the way. And, it's confusing as well, but in a good way. It makes you want to watch it again. Like, the ending, or he looks into the light and he falls down the stairs and dies. It doesn't. Yeah. I think he dies. It cut. But all that aside, just watching these two A-list, or not, these not as known actors just give the best performances all year. They're just talking to each other most of the movie. It's a masterclass of acting. It's a masterclass of movie making. It's great. I loved it. I like the theme about Prometheus, the guy in it, Robert Pattinson, like, seeks the light, kills everyone around him, and he dies as a result. I like the imagery with the mermaid and how he has a tentacle fetish. Yeah, it's in the movie. It's not important, but darn if he doesn't have a tentacle fetish. Like, my gosh. Like, he takes like a little miniature statue like this and he looks at it and he masturbates. I don't get how he did that. I guess you're in the middle of the ocean for 4 weeks in the 1800s. I guess that's what it takes. I don't know, if I just saw a picture, I couldn't even muster up. But off topic, the movie is great. Okay, it's awesome, and it's funny too. It's like this thought-provoking movie. It's interesting to watch. Like, that could turn some people off. Like, oh, it's this artsy movie, and I don't want to watch it. It's gonna bore me. It's funny as hell too. Like, any movie that can make anybody laugh with a fart joke, the fart jokes in this movie are hilarious, by the way. A movie that can do that really does needs put on a high pedestal. It saved fart jokes single-handedly. If you are a fan of fart jokes, you're gonna be in love with this movie. Let me tell you. Alright, joking aside, it's honestly a masterpiece. I can't think of any other movie that lives up to it. It's well shot, masterfully acted, and it's in a like a 1:19:1 aspect ratio, I believe. Not maybe a little wider than that, but like parts, like the TV. Sometimes in movies they're widescreen, but take up the whole screen. But then sometimes they only take up a little bit of the screen and leave little slivers outside. You watch the movie and you feel like you're trapped, cause like half the screen is black, like the outsides of it are black. So you feel like you're in the lighthouse, and you're just like, and there's a layer of mystery each time. There's like, what's in the lighthouse? What's in Willem Dafoe's book? Willem Dafoe's like writing that Robert Pattinson abused him, but we've never seen that in the film. But how do we know if that even happened? Because Robert Pattinson, he could be losing his mind, and he could have been like stealing stuff, and we wouldn't have even seen it in the movie. Willem Dafoe might even be real. He may be a mermaid, or an octopus, or just his imagination. They don't even. Maybe they're not even on the island. It's wonderful. You're so confused about it that you have to watch it every single time, and you're more intrigued by it. Each subsequent viewing, it's a masterpiece of cinema. You must see it. And if Dafoe does not get an Oscar by the time he dies, then I will, I probably won't do anything. It would just be really unfortunate, because he's a great actor. Anyway, that's it. Sorry it's 2 months late. I just want to see everything, and by golly, it paid off. But 2020 isn't starting off very good. I saw Bad Boys and Harley Quinn, and those were not remotely good at all. I saw The Gentleman, and that was like good, I guess. I'll try to see stuff, and then next year you'll have another one, another top 10. How lucky are you? You get top 10s every year of the movies. Frankly, I should be getting some sort of reward, Like, the girl who sat at the front of the bus and wouldn't move? I feel like I did more effort, because I'm sitting here talking, Yeah, you guys know. Peace, homie.